Limits of the Mind. Long ago, a little boy called Eklavya was born in a poor family. His family lived a little away from Hastinapur, the capital of the Kuru kings. They were shunned by the society because they belonged to a low caste. Eklavya's mother would often say, "Don't go near those people. They are high-born. We, low-born, are not supposed to mix with them." "Why? But why, mother?" Eklavya asked. He couldn't understand this discrimination. God set these limits. God? But why would God want nice things from them and bad things for us? Hasn't God made all of us equal? She sighed. "I don't know, but there are bounds we can't cross." Eklavya became quiet. From that day, the only important thing for him was to understand the meaning of limit. One day, Eklavya saw beautiful chariots coming into the forest near his village. He saw boys of his age get out of the chariots. Last, an old man with snowy white hair came out, looking stern but calm. Eklavya heard his father's voice. "Those are the Kuru princes, with their great teacher, Drona. The boy he has just batted is his favorite, Arjuna. They have come to practice archery. Don't go near them." The boy started shooting with bows and arrows. What amazing things Arjuna did! He could shoot at a target with closed eyes. He could shoot with his left hand as well as right. And the teacher, Drona's arrows, made fire, chased things in circles, brought rain and lightning. It was magical. The practice ended. Eklavya went up to Drona and, with folded hands, said, "Great sir, please teach me this magical art." "I don't teach the low-born," Drona replied coldly and turned away. "Master, your arrows don't seem to mind any limits. They bring rain and fire. They do wonders. How then can you be bound by the thoughts of high and low birth?" Saying this, Eklavya walked away from a glaring Drona. The next day, Eklavya carved a statue of Drona from a tree trunk. Each day, he would bow before the statue, practice shooting, and imagine a pat on his back from Drona. The royal princes and their masters came to the forest again after a few months. As Arjun got ready to take aim at a particularly difficult target, an arrow reached his target before he could even aim. Shocked, the boys and the teacher looked around. They saw Eklavya, who went up to touch Drona's feet. "Who's your teacher?" Drona asked. Eklavya quietly led him to the statue. Drona looked at it for some time and said, "If I am your guru, give me my fee, my Guru Dakshina." "Ask, sir," bowed Eklavya. "I want your right thumb," replied the stone-hearted Drona. "Without the right thumb to support it, how can any archer ever hold a bow?" As Arjun and the other princes watched in shock, Eklavya cut off his right thumb wordlessly and laid it at Drona's feet. Many years passed. A great battle was going on in Kurukshetra between the Kauravas and the Pandavas. But as fate had it, the great master Drona was fighting against his favorite pupil Arjuna. After the day's battle, a sad Drona was sitting in his camp. Suddenly, like a respectful prayer, arrows fell near his feet one after another. He looked up and saw the young Eklavya. Master, I have learned to shoot without my right thumb. I can shoot with my left hand and with my feet. I have taught others and raised an army. Today, I am known as a great archer. Drona was speechless. Master, I set your greatness free from the limits of your own mind. Your great love for Arjuna crossed the limits of fairness when you asked for my thumb. But this made me learn to shoot with both hands and feet, and for this reason I offer my services to you in this battle. Drona's eyes filled with tears. He answered, Yes, it is true. Bounds and limits are in the mind. Real courage is fighting against wrong limits and respecting the correct ones. Eklavya, you have taught me a great lesson today.